Hey everybody and welcome. We're going to open up 8 booster packs of Shimmering Skies today. Let's get into it. So I have actually never opened up any of these Shimmering Skies packs before. I have none in the set. This is set 5 for Lorcana. I have a decent amount of the first 4 sets in my collection, but this will be the first time I'm cracking into Shimmering Skies, so I'm kind of excited about it. Alright, let's get that busted open here. Look at that. So, a little bit about the wish list for myself in this set. For Enchanteds, I would definitely, obviously, love to get the Mufasa Enchanted. I think that is by far and away the most expensive Enchanted that is within this set. I don't know if that would be something I would keep. I would probably sell that because I don't particularly like how it looks. Just my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab some from the bottom. But for the ones I would actually personally like on my wish list from an Enchanted perspective would be Scar, Snow White, and then that Olaf card is really cool, I think, in terms of just how it looks, right? So those are, if I do hit an Enchanted, those would be the ones I would want to keep, are the Scar, the Snow White, and the Olaf ones. Let's see what other hits we've got in this set besides the Enchanteds. So Clarabelle is the most expensive legendary at about 17 bucks. That would be great. Doc is a very expensive rare at about 9 bucks. I know this card's very playable in any steel deck because it's going to get you it's sort of the last card you play, and then you get 2 cards from it. Daisy Duck is about an $8 super rare. So that would be a great one too. My personal collection goal is to do play sets of everything. So I have, basically 0 Shimmering Skies. So all of these will be progress for me. So I'm super excited to bust into this. Let's bust into the first pack. Okay. Hypnotic Strength. Donald Duck. How do you pronounce this? Ranson's Fluggerbutter? Zazu. Sapphire Chromicon. Archimedes. Scar. Luis Madrigal. Robin Hood, and we've got a foil Kronk. Awesome. And then let's see here, we have, it's just so no puzzle pieces maybe in this set. It's just an advertisement for the Gateway product that they have. Cool. All right. What do you guys do with those extra cards that come with it? I opened up a bunch of Inklings, and I actually use these as placeholders in my binders for cards that I take out. And I want to remember I actually do have a copy of that card, so that's what I use that for. All right, let's open up number 2. Cogsworth, Fix-It Felix Jr., Break Free, Clarabelle, Rudy, Merlin's Cottage, King of Hearts, Ruby Chromicon, nice. Oh, Elsa, the 5th Spirit. Nice. That's a good one. That's a $5 one. Oh, and another super rare, Blast from Your Past. Very nice. And then a foil White Rabbit. All right. Hey, not bad. I will take that. Sweet. These over here. Penny Sleeve Up Elsa. It's a good second pack. Very good. Welcome to the collection, Elsa. Sweet. All right. Pack number 3. We've got Flora, Archimedes, Rut. What is Rut from? I don't know that character. I'm gonna have to look that up. Prince John, Donald Duck, looking for the daisy. Here's Happy. Ooh, I got excited. I thought it was Doc there for a second. Seven Dwarfs Mine, Tropical Rainforest, Invited to the Ball. We got another super rare on this pack. Nice. So when that happens for the first rare slot, it means the next one is either going to be super rare or above. So that's great. Okay, so we got a super rare Pete. We got our first legendary. Nice. King Arthur. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then we have another common foil here, Merlin. Awesome. All right, we got a first legendary. 3 packs in. Love it. Not a Clarabelle, sure, but hey, I'm gonna take the legendaries where I can get them, right? Awesome. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. We're doing some damage today. We're off to a good start. I have never opened a enchanted card before. I think I just recently started my collecting journey with Lorcana, and the packs I opened a bunch of just recently to start with were Into the Inkling, and I've opened about 100 of those. So four boxes, not one enchanted yet. So still waiting to get my enchanted card. All right, let's see what we got here. Pack number 4, Gale. Minnie Mouse. Oh, look at this one. I haven't seen this before. This is so cool. Whenever this character quests you, remove the 2 damage. So it's a healing power one. Costs for 4. I just really like the artwork on that. That's cool. Oh, the Medal of Heroes. Wreck-It Ralph. Evil Comes Prepared. Night Howler Rage. Happy. King Candy, looking very menacing. Maleficent. Arthur. Remember Who You Are for a rare. Basil's Magnifying Glass for our second rare. And then, we got a rare foil. Magica Dispel. It's cool. All right. We're halfway through. Pack number 4, right? Yeah. Honestly, if these 2 cards are the hits we got, I'm pretty happy so far. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Earth Giant, Gazelle, King Candy, Potion of Might, Hypnotic Deduction. Like the way that one looks. Mickey Mouse. That's sort of the food fight continuous art. Merlin's Carpet Bag. Finders Keepers. I do love the enchanted version of how that one looks. If you've seen it, it looks great. Taffeta. Coda for our rare. Sword Released for our second rare. And an uncommon foil. Helena Dally. Oh, I don't know that one either. I got lots of stuff to look up. Do you guys like that about the Lorcana cards? Like, I find myself running across franchises that I'm not 100% familiar with, and then I actually go look it up and start watching some of the movies and stuff. I think that's one of the cool parts about Lorcana is you get exposed. Like, you'll recognize a lot of the cards, obviously, from movies that you've seen, but some of these franchises I'm not familiar with at all. All right. Next pack. Lilo, ever as before. Potion of Might. Kronk. Simba. Little John. Maid Marian. Pete for our first rare. We got a super rare here. Cusco for our super rare. And King Candy, a common foil. Couple more packs to go. 2 more to go. Still looking for our enchanted card. Will it ever come? One day. One day. Let's readjust our camera here a little bit. Okay. Oh man, I don't even know if I can pronounce this one. Obscurefear. Merlin. Fix-It Felix Jr. Chaka. Ratigan. When Will My Life Begin? Sleepy. Shenzi. Amber Chromicon. Tug of War for our rare. Oop, we got a legendary. Camilo Madrigal. Nice. Right, and we got a foil rare as well. Namari. All right, that was a pretty good pack. Got another legendary there. Let's get that one sleeved up. Right, so we've already got 2 legendaries in this box. I think the rate for legendaries are around 4 per box, if I'm not mistaken. Close to that, so we might be beating those odds so far with this box. So that's great. That's great. Over here. All right, hey. Last pack for the day. Send me some positive vibes. We'll bust this one open right after this.
Bored of the same old starter decks? Want something fun, casual, and thematic to play right away? I'm Andrew, and I just launched EnchantedDecks.com. Pre-made Lorcana decks that are ready to hit the table. Check out Microshift, a Big Hero 6 theme deck with shift mechanics, microbots, and tempo combos. Or try out the A Feather of Friendships deck, built around Mickey and friends with bodyguard mechanic synergies. Each deck bundle comes with everything you need: dice, a deck box, labels, and even a booster pack to crack. Want to test out the deck and build it yourself? No problem. The deck list and Dreamborn links are published right on our site. But if you'd like to grab a deck with all the extras and support my small business, head over to EnchantedDecks.com. Grab one while supplies last.
All right. Last pack. Merlin. Turtle form Merlin. There's that Rut again. I really got to figure out what he's from. Minnie Mouse. What is going on in this picture? Again with the food fight theme of this set. That's pretty cool. I love this. Yeah, here we go again. Daisy Duck. There's that sphere, which I shall not pronounce. Hey, hey. Hideaway. Monstro. Turbo. That's a cool card. All right, Scrooge McDuck is our first rare. Vanellope Von Sweets is our last rare. What do we get in that last slot? Oh, it's a location. Merlin's Cottage. All right, so no Enchanted. None of the really big hits today, unfortunately, but we did get some good ones, right? We got a couple legendaries, right? We got Arthur and Camilo, and then I'm really happy about this Elsa card. That's a $5 card. That one's really playable, super rare. So those are the ones we got today out of the 8 packs. That's awesome. I'm excited to open up the rest of this box, but that's going to have to wait till next week. Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked watching this and you want to watch more pack openings, see what I get in the rest of that box. From our vault to yours, thanks for watching Enchanted Decks.